Okay, and we live on XconMedia channel. We gonna welcome in my brother, my big brother. I'm talking about my real brother, straight out the nutsack brother from another mother. But yes, we came out the same sack. You know what I'm saying? So my boy Nate Smooth is in the building, man. What is going on with you, my big brother? What's up with you?
What's up? He gonna get down and dirty with it. Said we was in the same sack.
In the same sack. He came out of there before I did. I was swimming around for a couple more years, and
You
then
had to
I made
find out.
my grand entrance.
You had to find out where the gate was.
Right, for
You were
sure,
way back
man.
there chasing them tails.
Yes, sir. What is going on with you, my brother?
What's happening, man? I'm glad to be here. It's been a long time coming. So we gonna set and get these doggone networks together and let them know we out here making noise. So
Yeah, we out here. We out here, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. What's going on? Talk to us, man.
talk
What's
to us. Well, I'm
what's
out here
going
trying
on
to
in your
live
world?
good. I'm trying to live good and teach it and preach it and just trying to put some positive vibes in the universe and out there in the world in this negative situation we supposedly be in. But I try not to
Mm,
subscribe to all that garbage and try to operate on a higher level and just be
mhm.
positive and inspiring to everybody I come in contact with.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
got my podcast started, the Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast. I started last year. I'm in my second
Mhm.
season, 75 plus episodes, just drop one a day talking about
Okay.
keeping the right mind in a crazy world. So yeah, check that out. I
Okay.
got my music on YouTube. YouTube is Nate Smooth Media. That's Moove.
Mhm.
Just trying to get my message out there, man. Get my message out there to help people just move on and keep on grooving on a positive note, in
Right,
spite of the
right.
garbage. Yeah.
Okay.
What you been up to? What's going on with you?
Oh man, nothing, man. Just slow motion and trying to figure it out, man. Trying to figure out how to get this message out, man. This message of positivity out and into the world, man, and do something different, man. You know what I'm saying? Do
Yeah.
something different. Yeah. What is going on with you, man?
It's a lot of noise out there, and I'm just trying to find my lane and get through and cut through all of the chatter and all the
Hmm.
crap, and just have my signal strong and beaming strong like all the time. You know,
Yes, indeed, for sure, man. For sure, man. So tell us a little bit about the movement, man. The Nate Smooth movement, man.
well, it started
Tell
back
us
the Nate
about that.
Smooth the Nate Smooth movement started back in the year 2000. Me and your other brother Gregory, we was
Mhm,
putting some beats together and stuff, and I always have these thoughts in my head. I guess it was like mini reels before reels was popular,
mhm.
sayings and positive stuff, and I'm always trying to like give it to people and have them utilize it for to make themselves better or whatever. So
Right.
then once we start getting to the music and stuff, then I'm like, man, I can actually say my little messages on these songs,
Mhm.
put them together. So Nate Smooth that started in 2000. I didn't put out, I didn't lost count. I know it's over 100 songs, 5 plus albums.
Mhm.
I used to do music when I was on the road, writing songs and stuff. I think I did 5 albums when I was on the road.
Mhm.
So yeah, just talking about everything, anything that comes to heart and that bothers me, or that needs to be spoke about.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Okay.
that's where the Nation Move movement started. And
Yeah.
then, in 2010, they kind of, I got a little political on them, and they kind of like shadow banned me from here on out. So the struggle has
Mhm.
been real, but I'm grateful because I was on target, and
Right.
I was being effective, and people was actually
Right.
listening to my message. So it's like, oh, this guy's going against the grain. Let's put some
Right.
muscles on this system, and so be it.
Right. Right. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's all good though.
Well, I have to say, man, out of all of the brothers, now we got some brothers,
We got a couple of
and
them.
we got a few brothers, and out of all the brothers, you the only one. Like you set the gold standard. You tried to show them how not to, how to live your life, man. You the only one
Y'all wasn't
that
listening,
did
bro.
not go behind balls, man. We wasn't listening. What's up, Jermaine? What is going on?
What's
Yeah.
up, Jermaine?
Yeah, you the only one that got the message, man. The rest of us we ain't get the message, man. So we had to go through them trials and
Well,
tribulations and yeah.
well, like Pops called me. He called me slick.
Yeah.
I
So
was
you
doing,
slick.
yeah, I was doing certain things, but it wasn't like tremendous stuff. But
Yeah.
I always had a conscience like, man, what if I get caught?
Right, right,
Now I got to deal with my grandma, my dad, my
right,
mom. It's like, man,
right,
I fear them more than the system. So it's
right,
like I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to have to answer them why I'm in the situation I'm in. Then when Pops told me like, you go out there and get trouble, and get caught up and go to jail, don't call me.
right.
That right there struck a chord in my soul.
Yeah. I didn't
That was,
get that message.
yeah, man. I told that to my children. I tell that to
Right.
anybody, like that's tight with me. Like, hey, you get caught up, don't call me. It works for me,
And you lived on it. Yeah.
man.
Yeah. You stood on it now, cause your little ones they stay in line.
Yeah,
They stay in line for the
they turned
most
out to
part.
be decent. They turned out to be decent young ladies and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
Daddy's
Yes,
girls.
indeed. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. Cause I didn't get that message. I ain't get it. I
Yeah,
did
man.
not
Well,
get that message.
pops
I
was
ain't get that message. So
pops was on one. He's a
right,
good. He was a good dude, but he had some issues he didn't conquer within, and so a lot of people around him suffered.
right, right.
And I didn't want
Yeah,
to be like that. I wanted to learn from those lessons from my upbringing. Grandpa and the family structure, the men in our family. I didn't want to be like that.
right.
I just wanted to kind of learn from their mistakes and try not to go that way, taking it to the next
Mhm.
generation.
For sure. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Um, okay, so I mean, tell the people a little bit about yourself, your journey, and because obviously we had different paths. We came out the same nut sack, you know what I'm saying, but we both took a couple of different turns, man. Obviously we met back up at the same place. You know what I'm saying? I had to go down the wrong road. Tell talk to us. Tell us what's going on with you. Like your past, your uh service to the country. I mean, what's going on with you?
Right. Okay. So started out. My dad married my mom. We had 4 kids. I'm the
Hmm.
oldest son. I got 2 sisters and a younger brother. So
Hmm.
then that something happened where they end up separating and divorcing. Okay, so I'm living with my mom from what, maybe 5 to 13.
Hmm.
Graduated 8th grade, time for high school time. So we get over, me and my brother Gregory, we go over to Pop's house for the summertime of after the 8th grade year.
Hmm.
And the school season starts the following year, right? So I'm going to 9th grade. I'm like, yo, mom, it's popping over here with Pops. I think we won't stay over here. And so she was like, hey, just ask your dad if it's over him. If it's okay with him, y'all can go. So we went over there, right? And because it was, teenagers. I need my man.
Right.
She can do so much, even though I wasn't like no terrible child. I didn't get no trouble where, I had to shame my mom and have her breaking her heart every day. But I still needed a man to bring me into manhood. And who better to do that than your father?
Correct.
So that was those 4 years, the high school years. That was a learning experience. I learned work ethic. I learned self esteem. Just taking care how you take care of your family, your kids, because you started having some new kids with our other siblings. So I watched him how he fed them, took care of them, changed diapers. So I'm learning all this stuff. Work ethic. He bought a dump truck, so I learned how to drive trucks through there, and I'm driving truck today because of that.
Mm.
My first license was Class A. At
So
18, I
you
went and got a
class
commercial license.
class A out the gate.
Yeah, out the gate because I was driving
Savage.
trucks. I was driving trucks in
Yeah.
high school. So on the
Yeah.
weekends and in the summertime, he let me go. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I was driving before I got my license.
Right. Oh, I
You know what I'm
got you.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like, but still, I
So I
mean, I
think the
learned.
statute of limitations gone on that though.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So don't worry
that
about
was way back in the
that.
'80s, in the mid '80s. But hey, I didn't break no law. I was working. I was
Right.
learning to work at them. My dad was teaching me how to be a man. hands on man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, that was a great experience. And like I say, I mean, fathers, I mean, well, parents are important. I'm not gonna leave nobody out. Mothers are important. Dads are important.
Hmm.
And I'm living proof of that. Even though my family, they broke up, and the family was broken up, but still my dad was, he was accessible, even though we didn't live with him and stuff for them a couple of years. But then when I got a teenager and I told my mom I want to stay with my dad, she wasn't fighting. She wasn't that, that wicked mother that's like, trying to hurt my dad by not denying him, from us seeing him. So, he was paying child support. We'll see him come over there every now and then, drop the check off, and we spend a couple of hours in the back of the pickup truck, and we just loving on our dad. But I think we wasn't depressed because we had each other and we had friends back then. We didn't have all this inside stuff. Everything was outside. We played. We had each other. We had enough stuff to keep us preoccupied. We knew our dad loved us. We knew where he was. We knew where he lived. We can call him, and see him when he come bring the check every month. And then
Hmm.
it just was like we we was happy. I don't know. We wouldn't complain until my life was boring and all stuff. We just always had something to do. So all through high school, I mean, man, my pop. Well, Pop was. You can't explain this guy. This guy had three women. All of them knew about each other. This guy was the weed man of the whole neighborhood. He was like the mayor. Everybody respected him, knew him, and then to be cool with him, you had to get a nickname. So if you didn't
Yeah.
have a nickname, you wasn't really nobody in the hood.
Right.
Back in
And
West
some of
Vigo.
those people, from what I understand, those people, this is what, 30, 35 years later, some of those people are still wearing that name
Oh yeah, proudly.
to
That
this
was like an
day.
honor to get a
Proudly.
name from Pop. His name,
Yeah.
Pops. My dad's name was Poppy. Those in the hood know Poppy. Poppy was the man. I mean, he was doing stuff none of the other daddies are back there doing.
Right.
I'm saying it's hard to explain. If I explain it, you would say, nah, no way. That dude was a beast.
Right.
But I love my pops. He was he was hardcore, boy. If he ain't roll with you, you was like exit stage left. But that's still my
Mhm.
pops. Even in spite of his flaws, I love that man. And he couldn't overcome his issues. So I learned from him. I learned a lot. I learned what to do and what not to do in all kind of situations as being a man. And from there, right out of high school, and I was pretty good in school. I didn't play a lot of sport. Oh, I didn't play no sports. I played. I was just learning be a man. My whole high school year was learning how to be a man. So I made the honor roll a few times. We switched a couple of different high schools because there was redistrict and stuff and all that. So let me see. In my high school years, I went to was it three different high schools: West Jefferson, L.W. Higgins, and John Everett. Graduated in 1985.
Mhm.
So we had the truck rolling, and Pops was like, "Yo, man, we're gonna get this trucking industry going, and all my crew and stuff." And then Pops started having all these babies with, with two of the women. It's like, whoa, it's like it's getting crowded around here, man. It ain't the same when I started because it was just me, him, and Gregory, little brother. And then he
Yeah.
had his three women rotating in and stuff, which is cool. We cool. Rest in peace, Gettr. But Miss Annette and Miss Ann, that's my mama's, my
Yeah.
stepmama's.
It was a family. Like people,
Yeah.
people wouldn't understand. Of course, my mother was not with that. She wasn't with it.
Well, your mom was before this last crowd.
Yeah, the last crew,
Yeah.
my mom was before the last crew. And I
Mm-hmm.
like to, mess with the second five because there was exactly 11 of us.
Mm-hmm.
It was five before me, then it's me, and then it was five after me.
Oh, you like the super
I'm the
middle
one.
child.
I'm the one in the middle. Yeah, five before me, five after me. So, but look at the gap in
Mm-hmm.
between me and the next five. I like to tell them that he was waiting around for my mom to come back.
Actually,
and she never came back. So that's when he
same with my
started
mama.
his
He was
second.
waiting, and then
Yeah,
he
waiting
got with
around.
Kevin mama.
Yeah.
Then Kevin
And
came
then
up.
yeah, Kevin and my mama was together. They
Oh
was
yeah.
both
Oh
together.
yeah.
Yeah, Kevin is like 6 or 7 months older than me.
Oh.
Yeah, so they was pregnant for, a couple of months. They was pregnant together.
But
Yeah,
let
they
me let
was
me let
pregnant
me
together.
let me straighten it out on my dad. My dad wasn't always like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mm-hmm.
whatever happened between him and my mom, it like changed his whole world. He just took a different perspective on women. And then I heard my mom told me, and I think my aunt, wicked, Uncle Wanda, and she get well. Pray for her. Y'all pray for my aunt. She had a little stroke and stuff, so keep her up in prayer so she can get back on her feet. But
Please pray for her. She's not the same right now.
right, uh, pops had somehow he's the oldest son of my grandparents, and I don't know, I can't remember how many it was of them. What it was about 6, 7 of them.
It was a few of them. Nehemiah Noble.
Well, I'm talking about from Antoinette, from Brother Monk,
Um,
her crew, because
oh, her
because
crew.
your
It was
grandpa
about.
got
I
about
think
50
it was
kids.
8. I think it was 8, and
Well, he was the oldest.
one of them got adopted or something, huh? But he was the oldest out of all of her
Yeah, he was
crew.
the oldest. So he was the oldest on my dad's side, and my mom was the oldest on her side.
Hmm.
So both of them come from like damaged situations. So it's like two damaged people got together and tried to make something perfect, and
Hmm.
they broke up. So, but the
Yeah.
thing about it is, I think when he was somehow he was a teenager or something like that, he was put in a boys' home or somewhere down the street where it was men, boys or something. And I think that destroyed him with his mom for his I'm your son. How could you put me away? Something like that. So I think he never got over that. And then he fell in love with my mom, married her and stuff, had the 4 kids. Then my mom, whatever happened between them two, they kind of broke up, separated, then went divorced. So that destroyed him too. It's like, look, everything I love is breaking my heart. This is how I kind of like put this together as I matured in manhood and stuff. Everything I put my love and trust in broke my heart. My mom, she put me away. My wife that I had this family with, she left me and took my kids. So he had to say, in order for him to get over the hurt and pain of my mom taking us, he had to imagine in his mind that we all died like somewhere in a wreck or something where he can like cut the tie because it was just killing him, just not being with his family. So when he got to like Kevin mama, your mama, and then our other siblings' mama, he didn't it's like he didn't have no really respect for women because the women he loved the most had hurt him. So it kind of made sense on why he did what he did and how he treated the women.
Hmm.
That makes sense because it's like your mother. This is the first woman you love. I mean, you from this woman and she put you away. How do you digest that? I mean, that's
I don't
heavy.
know. Only he know.
Yeah, and but
Yeah.
he couldn't overcome it. He didn't get no help. He didn't know counseling. So it's just like he just turned within and then he just treated women like I guess he never wanted to get close to a woman to get that close to his heart again, where that'll have it happen to him again. So he always had to have the iron rule and be the dictator.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I kind of figured that out, and it came to me over years and time and trying to understand people, and because everybody got a backstory of why they do what they do and how they like they are.
Hmm.
And if you're missing pieces that was supposed to be healthy for you in your upbringing, it's like you're gonna have some different reactions and outcomes and stuff if you don't get no help. But other
Right.
than that, I love my pops. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear, there you go. It's called My Dad. You remember that?
Let's go. Give it to him.
What you
You
trying to
ain't
get
got
it?
number time. You ain't got number time. Look,
I got it.
I probably can pull it up.
Yeah, it's on
Let me
YouTube.
see. I probably can pull it up and give them the whole video. Hold up. This all about Nate Smooth right here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it on here right quick.
I don't want to get disconnected by touching something.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. I
But
get it.
while you
Hold
looking for
on.
that, it's like, no, this man was my hero, man. I look up to my dad, like in all his imperfection, he still was like hard worker. He had his house, he had his business. Even though he was doing his little weed thing, but he still was a businessman and he was fair and he was a no nonsense and just like, hey, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you, man. You got to do it for yourself.
Right.
So I appreciate that. I needed that as a young man. I needed that structure and that doggone iron fence, that iron rule of like, because I knew he loved me. We used to hug and yeah, there it is. My dad, Nate Smooth, top one.
Hmm.
Yeah, you gonna play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Let's get it on right now.
Yeah, it's your man Smooth with a little cut I'm dedicating to my pops. passed away a while back. These are some of the things that's been on my heart, and I just want to lay them down on this mellow track. It's called My Dad. And if you still have one around, you need to let him know how much he means to you. Give him a hug, a handshake, let him know you appreciate everything you do. So once they gone, they gone. Take care of them while they're around. And tell them thanks. You love them. Check it out. My dad, now he was the coolest dude in town. He knew everybody that came around. My dad, to me, he was a real OG. When I was young, he gave me my first weed. My dad was big and strong and he was kind. And when I needed him, I can always find my dad. Now he was a man's man, you see. I guess that's why he meant so much to me. My dad, he was just a fabulous man. I wish that I could just hold his hand. And my dad, and even though you're only 6 feet deep, you know you still mean the world to me. My dad, he was just a fabulous man. I wish that I could just hold his hand. And my dad, and even though you're only 6 feet deep, you know you still mean the world to me. My dad, now as I look back in the time, you always seem to be on my mind. My dad, I miss the way you used to share your hugs, and then your handshake showed a lot of love. My dad, we used to have the time of our lives. We got along fine and everything was nice. My dad, I'm very sorry that you had to pass. That's why these memories of you is gonna last. My dad, he was just a fabulous man. I wish that I could just hold his hand. And my dad, and even though you're only 6 feet deep, you know you still mean the world to me. My dad, he was just a fabulous man. I wish that I could just hold his hand. And my dad, and even though you're only 6 feet deep, you know you still mean the world to me. My dad. See, my dad meant so many things to me. I don't know if I have enough time in the room on this song enough to mention it all. He represented strength and hope to me. Next to God Almighty, he was next in line. My dad was my hero, my mentor, and my homie. And even though he was far from perfect, to me, he was a good man. You know why? My dad, he was just a fabulous man. I wish that I could just hold his hand. And my dad, and even though you're only 6 feet deep, you know you still mean the world to me. My dad, he was just a fabulous man. I wish that I could just hold his hand. And my dad, and even though you're only 6 feet deep, you know you still mean the world to me. My dad. Yeah, man, love his kids, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, bringing back memories.
Yeah, that was a nice little jam.
I seen Diamond there. She probably laughing. They just rag me. My siblings, my siblings to be ragging me about my little song and stuff. Like, who makes a dad song? Me. My dad was instrumental to me. And I'm giving credit where credit is due. I don't know where I would be today if I didn't have those 4 years. My
I
team.
mean, you caught the most of them.
Man, I
Rest of
kind of
us
stuck.
was kid when he passed. I was 17 and I was all over the damn country, so I ain't start coming back
Yeah.
around till I was 15, and about pretty much 18 months later, he was out of there.
Yeah, he died in 92.
Yeah, you caught the most on.
Well, I hung in there because I know I needed that. I needed that.
And because you had the most on, you was the only one didn't go
Hey,
behind
you know
bars.
what? You know what?
Huh?
I ain't, I'm not blaming that on that because I wasn't hard headed like y'all. I listened to old people.
I didn't. I wasn't really around
Huh?
enough to listen. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying? He was so happy to see me when I was back in the picture because he
yeah,
sent me the
he,
ticket. Like
he love his
I
kids.
called him. I called him. I said, look here. I was 15 then. This was 90. I say, bruh, I'm trying to get from up here. At the time we was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He
Hmm.
sent me a bus ticket. I came on down there and hey, he was so happy to see me. I guess he didn't want to run me away, so he wasn't really hard on me. So I didn't
Yeah.
get, some of the other stuff that, the rest of y'all got, you know.
Well, he wasn't really hard on the children. He just was hard about like teaching you some skills and like, yo, man up. He wasn't like abusive to me and stuff, but Gregory had a rough time. I don't know why he was just so hard on Gregory. But like I said, that I needed that. I appreciate that, and that's some of my foundation of who I am today because of getting that time with him as a teen, and that was the critical years. All those high school years. That's critical years for a young man.
Yeah, cause see, I missed all of it. I
Yeah.
missed all of it. See, and like I tell people now, like my first child, he was 2 when I went in. He was
Mhm.
18 when I came out.
That's a big,
So
big
that was
missing
a big difference.
time.
And he struggles as a result of that. He struggles with a lot of stuff as a result of that. So I'm trying to get him back on track now, but he missed all those. I missed all those critical years from putting myself behind bars, and it's
Right.
a difference because my 15-year-old, I had him while I was behind balls, but I was kind of like for the most part in his life. And then when I came home, you know, I'm in his life, so he don't even, my first son in and out of juvenile. He in the gangs and all this stuff. He had a lot of issues. My second son, hey, boy, he already know I'm not playing with you. I'm on your neck. Soon as you act crazy, I'm right there on your neck.
Consistency.
Yeah, man. Consistency, man. Same thing with my little girl. Consistency, man. It's all about being there.
Yeah, and
You
then
know.
kind of being an enforcement of righteousness, because you don't want them going all over the dang place and just being destructive and uncontrollable.
Right,
It
right.
ain't gonna end good for them.
Tell the people about your podcast, man. What you got going on?
The podcast. Okay, so I got tired of politics after that last fiasco of a presidential election. I just said, man, let me back away from this mess and let me get back into me and what I
Mhm.
like to see or what I like to hear. So I always was thinking about starting a podcast, but I'm like, man, I don't know if I have enough content to hold a whole show every week or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, I can just start interviewing people. Yeah,
Mhm.
I can. Oh, thanks, JD. I can start interviewing people and let them tell their story. And then every now and then I can pop and ask questions or whatever. And so that's been real successful for me. I'm in the second season. Like I said, I'm in it's about 75. I think I'm on the 76 or something, 70 something episodes already. And right now it's I track it through this one platform that I go to was it Buzzsprout, and it's in 30 different countries and territories in over 417 cities. And that's just through that one platform. I don't know what the rest of them doing because I don't have time to track all that stuff. But I'm on all the podcast platforms, iHeart, iTunes, Amazon. So whatever those things doing, that's what they do. But
Okay.
I just track it through my one platform that I'm my hosting platform. But all I do is focus on good content, put it out there. Independent artists got clean music, positive stuff. I
Mhm.
try to highlight them, people that's self-published, just people with clean material. I'm
Right.
not trying to push the worst of us. I'm trying to push the best of us.
Mhm.
And it ain't just, my race. I'm just talking about people, humans, really. You know,
Mhm.
Particularly I like to find my positive people in my race and uplift them and shine them. But anybody with good stuff, good content that can help people be better, learn, motivate, inspirate, come on with it.
Absolutely, man. So you can find the
The
Nathaniel Noble
Noble
Jr.
Junior
podcast
podcast.
on any platform.
Yeah. Or you can hit the website at MrNoblePodcast.com.
Okay, Mr. Noble
MrNoblePodcast.com.
Podcast.com. Links, all the links and all them the
Yeah.
websites is at the description. If you want, click on to it and catch up to it. So, what's going on, man? What you got, man? Who you listen, man.
What's
Listen,
up? What's
listen,
up,
man.
man? What's up, man?
Football season is really close.
Bro, I don't follow sports like you do, but the Saints gonna tear them Eagles tail up.
They can beat the Eagles all they want.
What
Good.
what them
Yeah,
birds is?
good.
Oh, the Falcons. I know it was a bird.
You know how
That's
listen, you know
that's
how
how
messed
much
up
I
we is.
follow.
You know how messed up we is, right?
Who? The Falcons or you?
All of us.
Oh,
You
people
are a Saints fan. You and most of all the rest of y'all, all the rest of these
say, bro.
siblings,
That's all I
y'all,
got to hold
yeah,
on to New Orleans as a
y'all,
sports team.
yeah, y'all is the Saints
And
fans,
then
right?
our pops had a part in building that Superdome back in the day. So hey,
What? Nah, I didn't know that. He was
he
a part
hauled
of that.
all that foundation. Somebody had to haul that
Oh
dirt under there.
man. Oh man. And
So I
he
got
had the dump
ties.
truck to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had the dump truck to do it. Show did.
What's
But
up, Lynette? Old neighbor. What's up, Lynette?
yeah. Here we go. You know who that is, huh?
Who that?
Yeah,
TJ. Who's TJ? What's
yeah,
up?
yeah. That
Thanks for tuning in, TJ.
I ain't gonna blow her cover. That's
Who
your
that?
sibling. I just say that, yeah. But you know how messed up we is, man. Y'all is all y'all is
What?
Saints fans. I'm a Falcons fan, and we all got a cousin that is a defensive back for the Carolina Panthers. That's our cousin, man. Uh,
Who that?
huh? You don't know who our cousin is?
Nah, there's too many of them.
Dante Jackson, number 26 with the Carolina Panthers,
That's our
DB out of LSU. That is our
he
cousin.
our cousin from who?
That's Uncle Darrell grandson.
Oh, what's up, cuz? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah, yeah. That's Uncle Darrell grandson. So we all messed up. We got, yeah, yeah. Y'all like the Falcons. I mean, I like the Falcons. Y'all like the Saints. We got a don't nobody like Carolina. We got a blood cousin play with the Panthers. So
Hey, get your money,
yeah,
cuz. Get your
yeah,
money.
I be talking to a pop. I be like, because they supposed to be coming because we play the Carolina Panthers game 1 of the season, and we trying to drag cuz up and down that field. Yeah,
Hey,
we trying to, yeah,
I don't follow it as hard as you do. I'm just glad we got our Super Bowl in my lifetime, and I'm cool.
yeah. Don't worry about it. It was cheat. It was cheat gate.
Well, the
Yeah,
whole
y'all
dang
cheat to
system
get
is
that one.
cheating. The whole cheating is
Yeah,
rigged. So the whole system is
yeah.
rigged, doggone
No,
it.
I don't
Prove me
think so.
wrong.
Yeah, nah. Black and gold, nothing. Lynette. Black and gold. Boo, boo. You see all this black and red?
I wrote a song called Black and Gold. You want to hear
No, no, no,
It's a
no,
song on there called
no,
I think it's called Black and Gold. I think yeah,
no,
about the Saints.
no, no, no. I don't know what my Falcons fans. I had to help me with some of these folks in the comment. Nah, we ain't doing that. We
Hey,
ain't doing that.
you got time for another song? I got another cool video
Yeah,
called My
absolutely.
it's
What you
called
got?
My Life. It's called My Life.
Let me see. My life.
Yeah, and that pretty much tells my story in like 4 minutes.
That's where yeah, My Life by Nate Smooth. Oh
Yo,
yeah, I'm right on it.
check that
I'm
out.
right on it. Hold on, let's see.
Since y'all want to know who Nate Smooth is,
Yeah, let's get
to
to
know
it.
me is to live in my music world.
Yeah, let's get to it then. All right, share that screen one time for the one time, and boom, that's it right there. Ain't it?
Yep.
Let's get to it then. Introduce us. Bring us in.
This is My Life by Nate Smooth. Pretty much based on a true story. That's my life.
Okay, I see we in your neighborhood in your car.
Well, how come it's not playing over here? We don't see nothing.
Hold on, here it come. There it is.
Let's get it.
Yo, this Nate Smooth. What's up, people? I'm gonna give y'all about 30 years of my life in about 4 minutes. Pretty much a testimony of overcoming broken homes, disheartening of the heart, just making things happen with what you got. Being thankful for everything that happened to get you where you at. My life, born and raised in the 504. So kick back and let me tell you some more about how I grew up back in the hood, where old folks taught me how to be good. It all started in the Cali old PJs. My dad came to mom and he says, we raising out of this mother today. Pack your bags and we on our way. Across the river is the place to be. The West Window in the house, you see. The life was good for a long time, until the marriage starts to come unwind. To this day, I still don't know what went on. My mama took her kids and then she moved on. I guess we see your dad now and then. Just send your check for $310. That is so we can get our eat on. Cause one day we're gonna all be grown. Now that's the part of my life that I miss. How could two people put their family through this? I told myself when I grow up, you see, I'll do my best to keep my family all together through thick and thin. That's easier said than done, my friend. My mama taught me right from wrong, and my daddy taught me how to be strong. And my granny taught me how to live on, to move on, to groove on, to be strong and live long. My mama taught me right from wrong, and my daddy taught me how to be strong. And my granny taught me how to live on, to move on, to groove on, to be strong and live long. So here we go across the river again. Another family, no man within. Now it was hard, but we all pulled through. Thanks to Granny, she knew what to do. She made do with what we had, and everybody in the family was glad. I thank God that my granny was nice. I appreciate her with my very life. She didn't have to do what she did, but that's what happens when you love your kids. See, that's what happens when you love your kids. I thank God that she did what she did. My life. And I want to personally thank my grandma, because I don't know where we would have been without her, man. It was hard for my mother to raise 4 kids, no help. I thank you, good mama. My mama taught me right from wrong, and my daddy taught me how to be strong. And my granny taught me how to live on, to move on, to groove on, to be strong and live long. Now back in school when I was in the 8th grade, my mom worked 3 jobs to get paid. She held it down the best she could. We thank God and knocked on wood. We had a roof up over our head, and we can all sleep in our own bed. Now I remember back in '79, I felt my manhood starting to shine. I told my mom that I gotta go, live up on Pops and West we go. Now it was cool cause he gave me a chance. He raised me up from a boy to a man. He taught me how to work hard as I can. Forget the crowd, son, be your own man. So when I graduated from high school, joined the Air Force, 4 years cool. I got married and 2 kids later. My baby's mama ran off with a gator. My heart was broken for 2 years long. I got a new wife and wrote me a song. Now let me tell you about my little sweet wifey. It's about the girl who changed my life. She started treating me good and fine. That's when I started regaining my mind. In my studio writing clean rhymes. From my crib at the 909, where everything is going real fine. But now it's time for my light to shine. Shine, shine. Oh yeah, it's gonna shine. That's right, you heard from Nate Smooth, a little testimony from a broken home. My mama taught me right from wrong, and my daddy taught me how to be strong. And my granny taught me how to live on, to move on, to groove on, to be strong and live long. My mama taught me right from wrong, and my daddy taught me how to be strong. And my granny taught me how to live on, to move on, to groove on, to be strong and live long.
My life in a nutshell.
My life. Okay. All
Yeah,
right then.
that's pretty much based on a true
Yeah,
story.
man. That's a true story though. Just a
Yeah,
little
so
snippet.
yeah. So G, you gonna let
Yep.
her hear the song we did together?
Oh, man.
I
Yeah, you
don't
talked
know if
me
you
into one. I'm not a rapper.
I talk you into 2. Well,
Yeah, you did.
the first one you rapped, and the second one you just kind of was spilling out your story.
Yeah.
You remember what's going on? You rapped in that one, and then
Yeah.
not a victim. You was pretty much telling you know how you're not a victim after what you went through.
Uh, yeah, let me try to play that.
Which
Let
one
me
you
see.
want? You want the rapping version, or you just want the storytelling?
We're
Because
gonna go with
what's going on is that's done. You know the COVID crap. We wrote that
yeah.
song during the COVID crap.
We'll go with the what's going on first right quick.
Oh, you want to
Hold on,
try?
let me see. Yeah,
That was a hit,
let's
man.
see. Yeah, let's
That's when
see.
everybody
My
had
first
questions. It was in the beginning when everybody had questions, like, "What the hell going on with this, man? What's really going on?"
yeah,
You see it?
yeah, almost there.
XconMedia, y'all check him out. Follow your boy. Follow your boy.
Yeah, man, I ain't
Especially
I'm not a rapper, but
that's all right. You got
you
something to
know,
say?
I I
Uh,
must say, I threw down a little
hey,
bit on
I'm,
this one.
I'm
I
not a
did.
rapper either. I just be having stuff to say, and that's the way I communicate it through that
Yeah,
format.
and here
What's one
we
of
go
this?
with it right
What's
here.
going on with the fam and our little cousin Irie in it? Let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
Why do you keep calling this the Chinese virus?
It comes from China. That's why. It comes from China.
I don't like it. I really don't care about it, but keep me safe and all my family while I'm staying at home. I don't have time to deal with all this sickness.
What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, man, this world is crazy right now. I don't know what to believe. They tell us what they only want us to believe. Who knows what's going on? Me personally, I think it's biological warfare. I don't think it's a virus. I don't think it came from no animal. That's just what they're telling us. I don't know why they're telling us that, but they're trying to distract us from something. I mean, what is it that they're trying to take our attention off of, and why are they doing this? Why are they telling us to lock down? Who knows?
I don't like to be micromanaged shit anyway, and this is what's going on now. I think he was brought over here to take over the world. People love to use the power card. Who created coronavirus, virus?
This be the realest verse that I ever wrote. They put a virus in the air, then it's a joke. And if it get bad enough, it'll make us croak. What do you mean?
Is it a bad dream? No, the name is COVID-19. Woo! I know you're feeling this. Things we've been doing for years. Gotta switch up because of fear.
Did not set the law.
They tell us it came from facts. If you ask me, they hide the facts. They keep telling us to stay at home. Life as we knew it, just gone. They say, hush, we sending you some money.
Yeah, right.
Look in my face. I don't see what's funny. That's why stick is first. They don't even want us to go to church.
Oh, hell no.
Chilling at home, watching the news.
Yeah.
All of these lies got me confused. Praying to the Lord, like, what should I do? If I hear at you, then I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Chilling at home, watching the news.
Yeah.
All of these lies got me confused. Praying to the Lord, like, what should I do? If I hear at you, then I don't trust you.
What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Inquiring mind wants to know. Now I'm self-quarantined at my house, and I just realized my toilet paper ran out. Now I'm praying to God just to keep my sanity as evil creeps to enslave all of humanity. Open your eyes, cause it's plain to see. They're killing us slowly with that 5G. It's evil men who are up to no good, lying to us daily like you know they would.
What's going on, folks? Don't let the fake news shake you, people. What's going on? If you are a true believer, then you'll know all you gotta do is be still. What's going on? The word says, blessed are those who endure when they are tested. This is a test, folks. Don't believe the hype.
What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are they hiding? What's going on? Why are they lying? What's going on? It sounds conniving. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, you know, we still ain't found out what's going on. Where your mic at, G? I don't hear you, brother.
Still ain't found out what's going
there
on.
you go. Yeah.
Still can't figure it out.
Yeah.
But
bunch of mess. Thank God we still here.
Yeah, we got to give them the
Which one?
behind the scenes with that one. That was during the pandemic.
Oh yeah, everything was shut down. I was an essential worker,
Everything
so
was shut down.
yeah, I
Yeah.
still
Well,
was
I was an
moving.
essential worker too. I was
Yeah,
working driving the buses at
smarter.
that
Yeah,
time
yeah,
for the city
yeah.
for the city.
So
Um
yeah,
yeah, so I shot my part here.
yep.
April
Everybody
shot
shot
her
their
part.
part. Yeah,
Yeah,
T
shot
shot her
April
part at the hospital.
in
Uh,
Texas.
cousin was in Texas. Yeah, it was you was in Atlanta. T was in New Orleans. I think she was in New
April.
Orleans or Texas.
April
April was in
April
New
was in New
Orleans.
Orleans.
I think T was in Texas maybe at that time.
I think T and Ira was in
Irie was
Texas.
in Texas. I'm in California, and who else we had? Is that
That
it?
was it.
Yeah. So we put that together under the cover of darkness, and
Yeah.
it worked out, man. We did it.
Yeah, it
Nobody
did.
was in studio together.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It
Even my
did.
keyboard player and guitar player. We did everything through the internet.
Yeah, everything through the
That's
internet, and
kind of
that was
cool, huh?
that was a pretty nice jam. I must
Yeah.
say,
It was
I
funny.
didn't.
It was
Yeah,
funny because you wasn't thinking. It's like, man, I don't know. This ain't nobody gonna rude to this. I'm like, no, bro. This is the skeleton. This is the beat. I just need you to flow to the beat. Don't worry about the rest.
yeah,
I'm my own producer. I know what I'm looking for. It's gonna come
yeah.
out in the end. You're gonna love it. But I'm giving you the skeleton so we can fill in the spots,
Right.
and then I'm gonna polish it up, and then you got wow. There you go.
Yeah, I got to give it to you. You engineered that thing. You put that thing together.
Yeah,
Put that thing together. I got to give it to you.
trust me. I've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah, I got to give it to you. You did that.
Hey, see, it was my vision, and I saw what I wanted and what I needed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You didn't see it. You just saw what the hell does he want? This beat is whack.
Right.
I'm like, bro.
Nah. I didn't think the beat was whack. I
Well, it
didn't think
wasn't
the
hitting
beat was
hard
whack.
enough or something you said. I don't
Yeah,
know if it was this song or the other song. Maybe it was the other song you
it
said that
might
one.
have been the other song because I
Yeah,
think this
not a
song here
victim.
kind of not a
Not a
victim.
victim was kind of yeah. I always send the skeleton track like just the beat and just kind of like the idea just to get
Right.
everybody on point. But then as long as I get y'all voices in there, then I'm gonna do my magic on the end,
Yeah.
the storytelling part.
Let's-
Yeah.
Right.
So
Let me
what's up?
see.
We
I'm gonna play that. I
which
think
one?
the
Oh,
not a victim.
not a victim. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great one. I think I played that earlier today on my podcast. So all you victims out there that think you're a victim, this is a song to get you out of victimhood.
Yeah. Let me see. Do I have it?
Yeah, just
Hold on.
nice move media and pull up not a victim. Yeah, I got some classic jams on there, man. Proud of those songs.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And they're not fad songs. They're gonna be here forever, and they're gonna be impacting whoever listens to them.
Yeah, I know you had sent me a you had sent me a CD
I did.
while I was in the joint. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's when I
some
knew.
old
That's
stuff.
when I. Yeah, that was a throwback there.
Yeah, I forgot the album that was, but yeah, I was kind of learning as I go and fine tuning it as over time and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I always had a message. The delivery part I had to fine tune.
Right.
I had to perfect it, but it still ain't perfected. But I get my message across a little clearer now.
Right.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, folks.
Right. It's a process, man.
Yeah.
It's a process. You gotta go through this and that before you find out what it really is.
So you got to be a disaster before you become a master.
Absolutely.
I just didn't quit. So this is
Here we
called
go. Tell us what's going on.
What's the name of this one? This is called Not a Victim. And I put the fam because I got who we got in there? We got G Money in there. We got Gettr in there from XconMedia. That dude right there with that old dirty bird hat on. And then
that's a Georgia. This two-time national champion Georgia Bulldogs.
I ain't gonna say nothing about them.
Two-time national back-to-back champions. We are the kings of college football right now. Let's get that straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All respect due. I seen the red hat. I thought it was a Falcons.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the flag back there.
I see. I don't keep up with sports like that.
Two-time national champion.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, because he ain't gonna never shut up. So this is not a victim. I come up with this concept because everybody wants to be a victim. Every group need to be a victim. I'm like, I'm sick of this mess. You're not a victim. Stop playing to the propaganda. You're not a victim. Things happen to everybody.
Get over it. Get through it.
Deal with it. get your leather skin on, get your rhino toughness, mentality, and just let's keep moving, folks. All right.
Listen, it was one thing that I heard that the deputy warden, and I'm glad this is the last thing that I heard before I got out of the transitional center. The warden.
What do you say?
The warden is the leader. What she said. She
was a
came
woman.
through there. Yeah. 6-inch stilettos every day.
What?
Pam Wiggins was that she was it.
Why
But
was
the
she
last
trying
thing that I heard, I don't know.
tempt
The
everybody?
last thing that I heard when I came out of there is she was mad because somebody had did something stupid and some of them guys was getting sent back to prison left and right. And the last thing she said was, "I can't want it for you worse than you want it for yourself." I don't know that when she said, when it came out of her mouth, it sunk right into my soul,
Well,
and I just took that with me.
You was ready to hear it at that moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, so here we go with "You're Not a Victim" by Nate Smooth and the fam.
People are trying to make every kind of excuse in the world why people fail, instead of giving them every reason in the world to succeed. Come on.
You are winning.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
You are winning.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
God made you one of a kind.
I'm not a victim because God is always with me. I was able to overcome every single obstacle that was in my way, and as I look back in my life, I see that it was necessary for me to have those obstacles because now I'm a different person. Those things shaped me into a better version of myself. I couldn't have grown if I would have looked at my life and said, "Oh, well, it's their fault," or "They did this to me." No, it wasn't none of that. It was because we have the decision to allow certain things to happen.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
You are winning.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
God made you one of a kind.
I got found guilty by an all-white jury. Is that a jury of my peers? I got over sentenced for 16 years. I came out, I never looked back. I've been home about 7 years. It would have been easy for me to just be a victim of circumstance. As in, I could have just used that excuse for going to prison to try to do other things, live a bad, unproductive life. But I didn't use that as no excuse. But I overcame being a victim. It's my life. I do what I choose to do. I do what I want to do. I refuse to be a victim of circumstances that happens in my life.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
You are winning.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
God made you one of a kind.
It is because of God's grace and mercy that I am not a victim. Because in life, for every setback, there's a great comeback. And with God's grace and mercy, He will get you through anything.
I am a winner. You are not a victim.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
You are winning.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
God made you one of a kind.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
You are winning.
You're not a victim. Stop saying that. Don't waste your time ever portraying that. You're not a victim. Stop saying that.
God made you one of a kind.
All right. Bet that. Appreciate that, big homie. I'm down here in the jungle we from in New Orleans. You heard me? I get what you don't appreciate that.
Don't be a victim. Uh-oh. That's the one that got me in trouble. Don't play that. I can't hear you, G. Where your mic at?
Skirt, get out of there.
That's the one got me shadow banned for life. If
Shadow
y'all want to
banned
see
for
that, you got to
life.
go on the YouTube and find it yourself. It's the bro got to go.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
one went viral and they shut me down. Appreciate that, haters.
Haters. Yeah.
That's crazy because I wrote a song called "Celebrate a Hater."
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, G. What else you want to know about the Nathaniel Noble Jr. Nate
Oh
Smooth
man.
phenomenon?
Man. What's your let's see. Well, you got more than podcasting going on. You
Whoa.
an actor. You got,
Well,
telling people about some of these,
I work
short
behind the scenes.
films and
Yeah, I work behind the scenes with Adele Wallace. When he was doing his sets, and I help him with the props, and I do a little acting. Matter of fact, if you go to Tubi and check out The First Family by Adele Wallace, I think it's Adele Wallace Entertainment.
Adele. That's
Adele Wallace. A
A
D E L
D E L
L.
L Wallace.
Adele Wallace. The First Family on Tubi, and then we got what is it? Between the Sheets on Amazon Prime. That's some
Yeah.
two deals we did. We did more than that, but that's the stuff that's on the on the main line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot of plays, a lot
Y'all
of
even
hits.
y'all even flew me in and got me in the
Yeah,
third episode of the Beamers.
the Beamans. You probably can find that on YouTube. The Beamans by I forgot his channel. What is
Adele
it?
Wallace Network, I believe. I think it's the
What
Adele
is
Wallace
this?
Network.
Just Google Adele Wallace Entertainment. Adele Wallace the third.
Yeah, I think it's
And
the
look him up.
Adele Wallace Network. AD.
Yeah, find him on Facebook or Instagram. I can't remember, his title, his handle. But yeah, you'll see some of the stuff in there. And what else? Let me see.
Yeah, it's just come up. It's Adele Wallace 5414.
That's his YouTube channel.
Yeah, it must be another YouTube channel because it ain't got but 10 subscribers. So
Okay, so look at Adele Wallace Entertainment. Man, I forgot it. Got too
yeah,
much on
but
one
now
button.
he got a lot of stuff on here. Now, why he got only 10?
Oh, because we don't get love like that. Like the people that sold it, so we don't get that type of love.
Right.
We got to work for our followers. Yeah, and then everybody that follows, they don't share nothing. So we're just out here in the wilderness, bro. We good though.
Which is crazy. I don't get it. I don't know why.
Like I say, we good.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Is this it? Okay. Yeah. Dell. It's AWETV.
Okay. All TV.
AW. Yeah. All
That's on.
TV. AWETV.
That's on YouTube.
7380 on YouTube. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is. AWETV.
Did you find the Beamans on there?
Yeah, they on here. Let me see.
You don't see your scene? I don't remember where it was.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find mine. It's got to be it. Yep, episode 3. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me share my screeno.
Yeah, that's XconMedia.
Yeah, we're gonna.
His acting
Yeah, we're
debut.
gonna. This my act. Well, it's actually not my acting debut because I was in a commercial 3 weeks.
Right.
Yeah, but I was. Yeah.
It's your acting debut with us.
With y'all.
Yeah, on the West Coast.
On the West Coast. Let's see. Let me get this thing up right here. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see.
Yeah, he was. Your fault was funny because you doing the most. You and the neighbor.
Okay, here it is. Right here. I got it.
Crazy.
I got it right here. All right, we sharing the screen now. Screen share.
XconMedia in the building. At the Beamers episode 3.
Yeah.
Right now. You're gonna preach out your pennies.
It's a great cast. Is that the episode? Oh yeah, there you go.
That's it.
That's a Dale Wallace right there.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no. This nigga think he gonna break my motherfucking house? Oh, hell no. Wake up. Sir, wake up.
Wait, bro. Wait, man. Wait, hold up, man.
Nigga, what the hell you doing in my house? You got 2 seconds, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put a cap in your ass.
Man, hold up. She didn't tell you?
Hey, Calvin. Good morning. You left the door unlocked, so I just thought I'd let myself in.
You just don't walk in someone's house because the door is unlocked, especially a black person. Karen. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Baby, you didn't tell him?
Baby?
Shit, I forgot.
What in the nasty going on up in here?
Well, long story short, Trevor is out there giving the world every bit of his 2 inches. So I figured I'd have a little fun. Why not? Girl got needs, you feel me? Whew. Anyway, I found this fine piece of chocolate at the farmer's market. Whew. He came by this morning and we had the best, passionate, ghetto, fabulous sex ever. He tore it up. Trevor came home about 20 minutes ago, and I had to push him out the bedroom window and tell him to come over here until Trevor left. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I'm gonna pray for you and your husband. Oh! Sorry.
Is he gone yet?
Yeah?
How about making daddy some bacon and eggs?
Ooh, anything for you, handsome.
After that, we can go for round 2.
Ooh, let's go.
That was wild.
Oh man.
Yeah. Check it out.
I wish we could have finished that thing up, man, and went back at it. But unfortunately, COVID derailed everything.
Yep.
That was the 3rd and final episode.
Hey, that's all right. At least you made it. It's online.
Yeah, it's online. Yeah.
Online got me crying. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
So yeah,
boy JD say get that pension. I don't mind being the side piece. I'm the best side piece that they have. I'm that side piece. Yeah. I'm that side piece that's a team player. I ain't messing nothing up.
Yeah, that was funny though. Yeah, but I was the guy behind the scene holding the mic, moving the lights and all that stuff. You don't see me, but I was in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was the cameraman. He was the behind the scenes man.
Whatever, you know.
Yeah,
I'm a team player too, you know.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, man. So, well, from XconMedia, the family, I got my brother on here, man, and we sure do appreciate. Is there anything else you trying to plug? I done put mostly all your links in the bio.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug this company, Live Good. They new on the market and stuff. It's like Amazon. It's like Costco, Sam's. We're a membership, man. We're out here moving memberships around the world. So don't let the smooth taste fool you. Get your membership. You can check it out at joinNateNow.com. It's a 5-minute video. Gonna give you the goods on what we do. You like what you see, put your email in there. We're gonna get back in touch with you. JoinNateNow.com.
That is Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast, aka my brother from another mother.
But
the same sack. At the same sack.
Back to back from the sack.
Yeah, man.
But
Well, I
to all
appreciate
our other siblings out there, we love y'all. Y'all crazy as heck, but hey, can't pick your
it is what
siblings.
it is.
You
It
can't
is
pick
what
your
it is.
siblings.
Yeah. Whoever next, whoever trying to come on here next. If you trying to get on the Xcon
Let's get it.
media, if you trying to get on talk with Xcon or Xcon talk, hey, send me a send me an email at owner. Let's see, it's owner at XconMedia.com. And you know, if you're trying to get some positivity, if you're trying to promote your brand or whatever, come on the show, talk about your story, tell us a story, whatever it is you want to do.
Chop it up.
Come on here and chop it up. So y'all, again, hit the links in the bio, hit the like button, subscribe, share, check out Nate Smooth.
I forgot one thing.
Okay, let's get it.
I'm a travel agent too.
You gotta show me how to do that, cause
Say,
I
man,
was I need a travel agent number.
vacatewithnate.com.
Yeah, I
I'm
need to.
just
You
saying.
gotta you gotta put me
Oh,
on that. Cause
I
I
seen
was
it.
just looking at that. I was just looking at that last week. I was like, man, I need to get this travel agency thing going
It's
on.
all about multiple streams, bro.
Yeah, multiple streams.
Any way
I
you can
need.
get it legally and ethically, let's get it.
Yes, legal is the operative term.
The
Cause the
legal,
illegal stuff, I went down to
yeah.
illegal stuff. It don't work for me.
No, we already. You can prove that, and you already know that. So we're gonna take
Yep,
your word that it don't work.
living proof. Yep,
But
living proof.
yeah, I'll send you the stuff and check it out. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do everything that's helping people, move, groove, get healthy, get wealthy, whatever, Let's talk about it. Chop it up. Hit me up at NNJ podcast at AOL if you got any questions. Other than that, hit the links. Everything's at the links.
And that's it. We'll do it again.
Right on,
I
brother.
appreciate you coming
Much
through,
love.
man. That's it. And we over and out.
Ride.